Hey, Chris and Jane, it's Lynette at Homesteading on the Home Front. I just wanted to send you guys a great big congratulations on your 100th Floss Tube episode. That's amazing. Feels like yesterday that I was watching the very first one, thinking how wonderful it was that there were other masshole floss tubers joining the flock. I never could have imagined at that time that we would be able to spend so much time stitching together at retreats in New Hampshire and New York and at the Threaded Needle in Grafton. I'm so grateful for Floss Tube bringing us together. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jane and Chris, on your 100th episode for Floss Tube. We're happy for you and we thank you for all your efforts. We certainly enjoy all of your whips, Jane, and Chris, all of your Prairie Schoolers. And we can't wait to see you again at the next retreat.
Hey, Chris and Jane, congratulations on your 100th episode of Floss Tube. Thank you so much for what you bring to this community, all of it. The adventures that you have been on, that you share continuously with us, and also thank you for introducing Kathy and I to Floss Tube.
That's right. We stalked you from the beginning. You introduced us and convinced us to do our videos. So thank you for all that you do and for being there for us and just being the best of friends. Congrats.
Congratulations.
On 100.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Happy 100, Jane and Chris!
Yay!
Hi, Jane and Chris.
Congratulations on your 100th Floss Tube.
Can't wait to see what stitch you throw out next.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Jane. It's Nancy. Wow, 100 episodes. I can't believe it. Congratulations, and I am looking forward to so many more episodes with you and seeing your beautiful stitches, and hopefully one of these days we will meet up again in person. Take care. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Chris and Jane, on your 100th episode.
Congratulations, Jane and Chris, on the 100th episode of BosStitchers. It is hard to believe that it was 100 episodes ago that I sat down and thought, I wonder what these two broads are going to talk about. I have enjoyed every moment of your stitches. I have enjoyed every single minute of your friendship, of your stitches, of your stories, of your History of Boston pictures. Love everything. Love it all. It's been great. Thanks for taking me along on your ride. We're filming today from the historic and unforgettable Houghton's Pond, site of my first car date, a story I have shared and that you find unforgettable. I'm glad I had a story for you. Keep it up, gals. 100 more. Yahoo!
Hi, Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jane.
And we're the BosStitchers. Thanks for joining us today for a special 100th episode.
Yes.
We are very excited to bring this to you today.
Yes.
Today is December 9th.
Mm-hmm. And we can't thank everyone enough. All of our cross-stitch friends and family for giving us a shout out and congratulating us on our 100th. And I would like to congratulate you.
You as well, Jane.
To commemorate the season, we got a little eggnog with a little bit of Fireball in there.
Jane's trademark, at least for the farm. And it is the season.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So, cheers.
Cheers. We got a lot to cover.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we haven't, it's only been 2 weeks, but
I know,
a lot has gone on. So,
2 busy weeks with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you bring the right ice cream?
We did. Howie's sister wanted vanilla bean Brigham's ice cream, and we found vanilla, so he bought that just in case. But
backup plan.
Yeah. But he went to 4 stores to find vanilla bean, and she does everything for Thanksgiving, so the least we could do was try to find the ice cream that she wanted. So that was good. We did find
Came
it.
through.
Yeah. And Howie has a big family, so there's always like 20, 25 people there. So it was a really fun time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, we had a much quieter time here. Dave is recovering nicely after his knee replacement surgery. And our daughter Maddie and son-in-law Matthew came over and made a delicious feast here for us.
Very good.
So that was good. We had a nice time. Played a little boggle, which I always like. Maddie cannot be beat. So but it's always fun to play against her. So we had a nice day.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, we went to the Threaded Needle.
Oh, yeah, we had a great time at Alice's shop. You'll see a little bit from there later on.
Yeah.
Nice group of people there.
Yeah, she has a stitch group once a month.
First Sunday.
Yeah. So so that was a fun.
Yeah,
that's a fun time.
that was great. And our friend Lynette came. You just heard.
Yep.
Was
We
there,
went out
so that was
to
fun.
eat with Deb, our friend Deborah, before we went. So it was good.
Yeah,
it was really
nice
good.
Time.
Yeah.
Looking forward to January.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, we had our craft group. So
Yes.
we've been together for 27
27
years.
Yes, as old as my son.
Yes, and one of our Christmas traditions is chocolate cake and peppermint ice cream, and our friend Marguerite's, and
Hot fudge sauce.
Hot fudge sauce.
Yeah,
Yes. And my niece came. And she was very, very shy at first, but give her a couple of minutes.
Oh,
and,
yeah. The crowd won her over.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She had a great time.
Yeah. And I took her, me and Howie took her to see Santa.
Oh.
So we went, Santa is a racket now. I gotta tell you. It's like
Santa business.
Well, you gotta make an appointment, which that's fine. But along with the appointment, you gotta pay at least $20 to make the appointment, because then you get a picture, and then you can buy packages from there. They go 30, 40, whatever. I'm like, come on. Yeah. So we found a free Santa at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. And so we went to Cabela's, that's fairly close to my niece's.
Did he have a fishing pole? In one hand?
I know, right? That's what Howie said. He's going to be in his waders.
Right.
And, but anyway, so we went there, and she had a blast, playing on all the boats and the ATVs, and but then when it came time to our appointment, so we were standing in line, and she was fine standing in line. I was holding her, but as we got closer and closer,
the trepidation was building.
Yeah. So she did not like it. She did not like Santa. We did walk up to him, and she was crying, and he pointed out a stuffed reindeer that he had. So then she started laughing, and I thought, oh, this is great, but no.
Didn't really recover from that.
No.
Yeah. Did she get the list to him?
She did manage to tell him that she wants a Barbie dream house.
I did hear that mentioned yesterday.
Yeah.
It seems to be high on the list.
Yeah. And he asked her what her favorite color was, and she was able to tell him pink. So, she got out what she needed to.
That's good. Because I presume she'll be getting a pink dream house.
Exactly, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, anyway, I felt so bad for her, though. But then afterwards, we went out to lunch, and, and she was happy.
Yeah, she recovered.
Yeah. Oh, we actually took her to Lowe's too, because they have all of the Christmas decorations and the blow up things, and
that's fun.
I mean, it was,
the day
she
was
was
saved.
fine. She was fine. Yeah. So anyway, that was really funny. All right.
All
I think we
right.
should get to stitching.
On with business?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to throw out the first stitch?
I will.
Okay.
All right. I have a couple of whips here. Well, I guess we'll go to this afterwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I am working on our SAL, Gentle Adoration. I'm sure many of you are much further than I am on the SAL. It might be hard to tell any progress. I think I got a bit of an early start last time, and as I said, no one needs to worry.
That's looking good, though.
I do love it. I love it on this is Blue Whisper, a 32 count Belfast linen by Needleworkers Delight. And I do love the fabric.
That looks good.
And it's a fun stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I had gotten a little further, but
Here's where mine is.
okay.
I'm doing mine on a white Jubilee, 28 count.
Looks good on that.
So the chart is it's almost full coverage. The only thing that's not full coverage is up here. So I was thinking that I wanted to do it on kind of like a bluish gray, but I didn't have one. So I'm thinking that if worse comes to worse and I can't find something, or I don't like the white on the top, then I'll just make it a full coverage and fill it all in.
Yeah. I think it looks good though.
Yeah.
Like it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we should do our random act of kindness.
I think we should because
Yeah.
it so goes with this.
It's awesome. It's
Our
awesome.
friend Mary Lou contacted us on Gmail and said that she was working away on the SAL, and
She's
that
pretty
she-
far along.
Yeah,
She's pretty far along.
she had something that would go very well with this, and she'd like to send it to us. So this is what she sent.
She sent
each
us
of
project
us.
bags.
And it is beautiful.
Oh, I love it. It's all quilted.
And it's the nativity scene. And, Jane and I were just looking at it in detail. And it's like, it's got all the elements. It's got the sheep. It's got a goat in here somewhere.
Yep, the goat, the donkey.
Yeah, the donkey, and like the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The duck.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's lovely workmanship.
Chickens. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. And she put a little tag on it too, so that we can write what the project is.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Thank
it so
you
much.
so much,
I'm going to put this in there
That
right
was such
away
a treat
as soon as
to
I get
receive
home.
that package.
It's beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
work.
And I have one more little whip here. Jane mentioned how we had gone to the Threaded Needle, a new shop in Grafton. Oh, jeez. Let me get this right. Okay. And Alice, the owner, has worked with Cross Stitch Wonders, who makes wooden ornaments. And Alice gave her the concept of the design, and then the owner at Cross Stitch Wonders ran with it. So it's a series of
I can show mine if you want.
3 ornaments, and they all have a New England feel to them. This, as you can see, is a lobster with the ocean in the background and buried in snow, and says, "Enough already." And that's probably how we'll be feeling soon enough, right?
That's right. Yeah. But these are exclusive. I haven't started mine yet, but these are exclusive to the Threaded Needle. So if you want one, you can go to thethreadedneedle.org. And
Is it .com?
nope, it's .org.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got it.
and it comes with the chart,
Yeah, it's
and
complete.
it comes with the backing and the cutout wooden piece. You have to provide your own floss, but it's all DMC.
And anyone looking at this would say, why are you doing it this way instead of doing the letters first? And I don't know. I just started on that color and I kept going. And I've driven myself crazy many times. So,
well, that's okay because there's dots in here though that's snow. So that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. And Alice gave us some good tips for stitching on this. Like, Jane and I were saying, like, it's nice in that, you know, it's clearly defined since obviously all the holes are
could be good car stitching.
Yeah, yeah. But of course, wood is not as flexible as fabric, and it can be a little hard to finish off your thread on the back with them. But as Alice said, it isn't going anywhere. Like, take it through 1 or 2 stitches. And what's really nice is she also provided like the die cut felt to go on the back to this. So she said, once you put that felt on at the end, it's not going anywhere. And her advice was, as you're trying to get it through the 1 or 2 stitches on the back, to always like aim towards the outside as much as possible. You got a little more flexibility if you can get that needle up over out of the wood. So that's been helpful. Yeah, it's a really fun stitch. Yeah,
so that's
I love when she
you
has
got a good start on that.
Yeah, she has another one I'm so tempted to get next time, and it's just a lobster, like a red lobster, and sort of an aqua background, wouldn't you say? Yeah, and there's another one. Is that the kind of the different animals?
Yeah, does it have a Santa? I think it has a Santa, a lobster, and a gnome.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, check out the website.
Yeah,
and you can get them from her.
That's it for me.
Okay. So I was feeling some Christmas stitching and thought, well, I got to pull something out.
Oh, you know what I meant to ask you? Did you do a snow day stitch? We had
we
a
did have
couple
a
of
little,
days with a dusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled it out.
Okay.
But I didn't stitch on it.
All right.
No. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is not on my Boss Me board, but that's okay. I just felt like doing a little Christmas stitching. And this one, I had started.
That's an old favorite.
Yeah, I wanted to get and I wanted some easy stitching. So this is called Nativity Trio by Imaginating. And I am working on the middle panel. And
are you going to do it like that, all 3 of them together? Or?
I think so. I don't.
Got a lot of time.
I think I'll have enough. I think I measured it out so that it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Unless I oriented it wrong, which I'm thinking it could have been, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, once I get the first one done. But I'm wondering. I was thinking about putting. Maybe making them closer, because I don't want, otherwise I'd have to like cut out 3 pieces of mat board, or, 3 holes in a piece of mat board. So I'm not quite sure how I'll do these yet. I could finish them as pillows. They'd be a little bit long, but so anyway, I gotta get it stitched first. So.
Yeah, worry about all that other stuff later. You've got quite a good start on that.
Yeah.
Is that the call for? It looks like it would be.
This is you mean the fabric?
Yeah.
This is 18 count. That's okay. I'll get it later. 18 count oatmeal.
That's
and
nice.
Let's see.
Hold it.
It is called 14 count Fiddler Light Ada is what's called for.
Okay.
So
looks close.
Yeah. So a lot of this is going to be filled in with yellow, and then I've started the baby.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's fun, it's 18 count, so it's an easy stitch, and I just wanted to pull out a Christmassy thing, and I thought, well, I haven't stitched on this in quite a while. So I pulled that out. And then I have finished the stitching. Well, I thought I had finished the stitching on my Mill Hill kit, and of course today,
Things popped up.
yeah, today I started putting in the beads and realized that I had missed a couple of stitches, but that's fine. So I'm doing the Mill Hill, the Christmas Village series, and this one is the post office. It's the buttons and beads, and
I know, I think we've
Your
got a
light
bit of
is
a
freaking out
strobe
here.
light effect going on here. Let's see if we can.
oh, that
Right.
fixed it. Good. Okay.
I should be an electrician.
But what would they do without you at the church?
I don't know.
So all of these Mill Hill kits I'm stitching on 28 count Lugana in the color mushroom. And so I thought, like I said, I thought I had finished all the stitching. I started beading, so there's some beads here in the bushes, and I realized there's a couple of stitches in there that I have to do. I beaded this tree and this tree. So I think all of these green beads are done now. So one color beading done.
Okay.
Beading just takes a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Close up.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I always find that though too. It's like you think you got all those stitches and then something pops up when you go to
Yeah.
get that in.
And the
but-
beads that I put on today are all, they're all put on with full crosses. So,
Okay.
which again, you know,
Yeah.
it takes a little bit
Right,
longer.
right.
But it
Give
is
us a
coming, and I like doing it, and I can't wait till it's done so I can
Yeah.
start on my third in the
Woo! Series.
20 or so kit series.
I see the mantle being extended like on all.
I'm gonna have to sell our house and get a.
As if cross stitch wasn't expensive enough.
Right. All right, so I had a finish, but I don't have it with me because I gave it to my finisher. I finished Harley's Christmas ornament this year, and I did the winter holiday penguin kit from Mill Hill, and I will put in, I'll put in a picture of it. I did it on a 28 count, I think it was a fabric flare. But it was
probably printed, right?
Yeah, it was printed.
yeah.
It was blue with snowflakes on it.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it turned out cute.
It is really cute.
So I will. I won't probably have that the next time, but I'll take a picture because I want to give it to her next weekend.
Fast turnaround.
That's right. Yeah. And I have no FFOs. However,
I do have one.
this looks great.
Back from the framer. Back from Michael's. Whoops. Sorry about that glare. Trying in all ways here. This is my Tartan Stag. And
That's good.
you've heard this story before, but I know, no surprise, I did this once before. I think pre-pandemic maybe.
Huh.
And for my assistant at work, and my husband
face in.
said, that's better.
Yeah.
My husband said, "Oh, we should keep that." And I said, "We can't. It's a gift." And he goes, "Oh, I really like that." So I'm not so sure he's going to remember all these years after that he really liked it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's going up anyway.
Is that a Christmas present?
It is a Christmas present.
Okay.
I did tell him the other day when the kids kindly came over on Saturday and brought the tree and brought the number of wreaths that he wanted for the windows and got those all set up and put the lights on the tree, which was very nice. And I did say to him, if you had one gift that was related to Christmas decorating, would you want it now or would you want to wait? And he said, I don't know. Let me think about it. So I guess he's still thinking.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Now what do we want to talk about?
Go on to haul?
Yes, let's go on to
ahead.
haul. All right. So I got the Enough Already kit from Threaded Needle, but picked up a couple of other things there. This one I had never seen before, and I thought it was really cute. It's called Sea Lover's Santa from Franny Ritter Designs. And he's got some seahorses and some buoys.
Gee, I gotta say, a Santa with a nautical theme.
Yeah,
that sounds awfully familiar to me.
Yeah, where have I heard and seen that before?
Maybe I'll have to start doing 25 of those.
Yeah. But so I brought this up, and Alice said, "Oh, he's so much cuter when you actually stitch him." And I bet he is, because this thread is a natural brown linen, 20 count natural brown linen from Witchelt, and I will not be doing it on that fabric. I'm going to find something nicer to put him on. But I thought he was cute.
Yeah, that's great.
And then she got this in called Holiday Beaver. It's from Rebel Stitcher Designs, and I just fell in love with this guy.
I love that tail.
I know. Yeah, and the candy cane and the scarf. But look at how cute he is. I just really liked him. So he will be stitched up.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when. 104 by 66.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Although he's pretty full coverage.
Yeah, there's a lot of stitches in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
think
big beaver body.
Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh, geez, this is all DMC.
Oh, great.
That doesn't look like DMC.
I know.
Because
it
it
with
looks
that
like,
variation.
yeah, it looks like it's got some
I
variation.
think it has
in
something. I don't think it is all DMC if you look further.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Gentle Arts, Classic Color Works. Oh, yeah, you're right. I just saw the first two. Yep. Okay. Well,
yeah, very nice.
I really liked him. Okay, that was it.
All right, I have a few things. This is my big
Do I
one.
have to take a drink for this?
Yeah, I think you do. Sit back and take a drink. This is a Madame Lafie, and forgive my pronunciation. It's,
good luck with that.
I'm going to call it Madeline's.
Okay.
And I got it because my daughter is Madeline, and as we always like to say, spelled correctly. So I will be whipping this little one up over the next, I'm sure, several years. Probably it will take me.
What's the count?
Yeah, I think it's about 188.
188 by 185.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Doesn't look that big.
I know, but somehow it is. So this is going to be a big one. I'm pretty much have the thread. There's a lot of colors in it. And it's all DMC, which is good. But I don't have the fabric yet for it. It's kind of funny. She said it's called Star Sapphire, which to me sounds like blue.
Yeah.
But it does not look at all blue. And so I think I need when I get all the colors, put them out in fabric and see what.
Yeah.
I'm kind of going towards a beige idea more, but.
Yeah. What
we'll
count does she recommend?
Oh, I don't have that, I think. What did I do? Oh, what the kind of fabric? Oh, I think it was some, maybe on the back. But it wasn't something that I was at all familiar with.
Okay.
It wasn't any brand that kind of came to mind.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
I think I'll just try to.
Yeah.
see how that looks. And I got a couple of other little things. I've looked at this Shannon Christine one for the longest time.
And you put yourself out of your misery.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. And I'm thinking, oh, my friend Michelle would laugh at this because she always kids me about loving donuts. So this, I guess, is perfect. Now, my grand plan with this for years has been, this is 60 by 79, so it's little. And I've always thought I would like to do it on perforated plastic. Is that what that's called?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that would be kind of cute to attach, like, to a little smalls exchange, a Christmas smalls exchange.
Oh, yeah.
To put it on the tag with that. So that's my plan with that.
This could be the Christmas smalls exchange.
Well, I guess it could, but
It's 60 by 79.
I guess my definition that is. But Jane, I always like to go above and beyond. Not quite like Heather, but.
Yeah, right.
And this is Erin Elizabeth's Autumn Biscorno. And I've never done a Biscorno, but I do love this one. And
That's a good one to buy for your first one.
Yeah. I really hope that our friend Janet knows how to put one together. Or could learn how to put it together. People always say it's easy, right?
Yes.
Which is hard for you and I to believe.
I was just watching Helen D.
Oh, okay.
And she was talking about that it is easy. You just have to make, you got to make sure that everything is lined up.
Yeah.
But it is easy to do. But it's time consuming.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give it a try.
Yeah. Got to get the stitching done first.
I know. Step one.
Yeah.
And that's it for me.
Okay. So, in honor of our 100th episode, we're going to have a few past the stash. Yep.
Oh,
so
use that word. Right?
No. Don't use giveaway. Be 18 so we can get your address. Anybody that has been watching FlossTube for a while, you know the drill. So we have a few things. So this is a Mill Hill kit. It is
Christmas Ark?
Yeah, it's a 1995 and
vintage.
I wanted to stitch this, but I have so many other Mill Hills and I really want to get that Christmas Village done. So
you're willing to part with that?
Yes, this is called Christmas Ark 1990.
It out of her hands.
1995. I think it's really adorable. Comes with a polar bear button and of course all of the threads and beads. So if you're interested in, we will be pulling from our comments, and if you would like to get this, use the word polar. And then we have another full kit from the Heart's Content. And again, this is one that I've thought a couple of times about stitching too, but it's not my aesthetic. This is another whole kit with the threads and the fabric. And so if you would like this one, use the word fruit, because the name of this chart is called Fruitful 5, as in the Roman numeral 5. The chart says that it comes with DMC floss and 28 count hand-dyed dark cappuccino. That I know is not true because the threads in here are actually Gentle Arts. And I don't know what count the fabric is. I guess that could be 28, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, it is pretty. Okay, so use the word fruit for that one.
Next, we've got Winter Song. This is the patent only. This is by the Prairie Grove Peddler, who I presume maybe is no longer designing, but we don't know that.
This is an older chart too. This is
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah, it's a cute little design.
It is.
If you'd like that, use the word cardinal.
It said, "Cardinals singing winter song keeps me happy all day long." All right.
Next up, we have a hands-on design. And this is called Let It Snow Bungalow. And if you'd like that, use the word snowman. They figure predominantly in this pattern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Cute. And last but not least, another hands-on design. And this is called Holly Jolly Farm. So use the word jolly if you'd like to get that one. That's very cute too.
Yeah. Okay. So, will we be back before Christmas?
I think so, because
It'd be the
can we do the
23rd.
23rd?
We could do the 23rd.
All right, let's do this before Christmas then.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we will. You got 2 weeks. So if you'd like any of those,
22nd.
Yep. And then yep. So I will pull names on the 22nd. We'll announce the winners on the 23rd. Unfortunately, you probably will not get them for Christmas.
Because we probably won't get to the post office until after Christmas.
I won't want to go to the post office until after Christmas. So, yes. So, all right.
Okay.
And
Plans?
I think the last thing is plans. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I got to get my Boss Me board together for 2025.
Yeah.
I'm moving ahead.
Yeah. So what about 2024? Let's take a step back here.
I like a clean slate, a fresh start.
Okay.
I've got some things finished.
Yeah.
And some that have been hanging around for a while.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to have a lot of carryover, I have to admit.
All right.
Yeah. But it's always fun to put it together.
Yeah.
And I do always feel so energized and hopeful at the beginning of a new year. This will be the year that I'll do them all.
Well, I'm still plugging away on my 2024.
Okay.
I probably won't finish all of them, but I'd still like to get a couple more in there.
Have you got a Boss Me yet?
For 2025?
Yeah, no, 2024. Like, do you have a...
Oh, yeah, I have a couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want a blackout. Like Kathy.
Wow. Oh,
Kathy always gets a blackout, so yeah.
Kathy, she's always reaching for the stars, you know?
Kathy. But we actually have to get our boards together because she's going to be pulling them before the end of December.
Yeah.
So
hang on, Kathy, we're coming.
It actually might be next week that she'll do it, right?
Oh.
I don't know. But anyway.
We got to finish up.
I know. So, for 2025, I am going to do 25 new starts, but they're going to be all smalls, and they're all going to be part of a series. So I brought a few things just to show you guys.
I see you've got the large portfolio.
Just to show you guys kind of what I'm dealing with here. So
you might be doing a lot of pickup by the end of the evening.
All right, so I'm definitely putting the snapshots on there.
I love those.
So all of these.
Did you see how Pam just keep stitching finished hers?
Yeah.
That's great.
That was awesome. And I've had these for a while, and it is time. But they're all just so cute, and there's one for every month. So that takes care of 12.
Okay.
Right?
I think you probably need every color of DMC if you do all 12 of these.
Yeah.
I feel like
and
this little guy alone has like,
and I'll have all but
20, 30 colors.
I'll have all but one.
Right.
The next thing I'm going to put on my Boss Me is I'm going to put on Seasons of the Heart by the Blue Flower. So there is spring, and this one is summer, and winter. And, you know, I realized that, you know, the call might be, you know, B1, and B1 might be for the July.
Oh,
you know.
right, yeah.
So I will not be stitching these, you know, in the
particular order.
in the season. But then the other thing I have is I have stitched most of the Seaside series.
Yes.
By JBW, and I have this one to do, which is number 6 with the mermaid and the starfish. This is number 7, the beach umbrella and the sailboat. And I also have the number 8, which is the egret and the seal. So all of the other ones have they're like animals, or in this case there's a mermaid, or, you know, sea creatures, yes. This one though are inanimate objects, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to stitch these or not. But I definitely want to stitch these too. So these is part of a series.
All right.
So I could do 4 more, you know.
Right.
The mermaid, you know, so that could be, you know.
Do you have room in your dough bowl for those?
I do.
I do.
Well,
yeah. It should then.
The other thing I want to stitch is "'Twas the Night" before. Well, it's called "'Twas the Night" ornaments. These are also JBW, and there's a series of 4, and there's 3 charts in each one. So it's the story of, you know, the night before Christmas. So there's number 1.
That's a cute one.
And there's number 2. And there's number 3. And there's number 4. So these are 12 already right here. So that, you know, so if I did the Pine Mountain and these, that's already 24.
24 plus 4 seasons, 28.
Yeah, so that's too many.
Plus
I only have 25 slots on my...
Yeah. You're going to have to double up there.
Yeah. Or I could just put it on and start, just say, you know, I could just start it, because my idea for this, and I have, this is a band, and I have
that's pretty.
1 yard, and I've already counted it out, and all 12 of these will actually fit on this. So I want to do them in a band.
So if you really want to, you could say that's one project.
Yeah, I could. You're right. I could. Yeah. But maybe I'll just start this anyway, you know, without it being on my Boss Me board. You know, there's an idea there.
Wow. So you're going to finish all those on your Boss Me board, plus you're going to do all these extras. Really going for extra credit, aren't you?
Well, these are for 2025.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so then there's all these little Flossabilities pillows that I bought. And these are so cute. Some of these, you know, I wouldn't necessarily pick these colors, but there's the spring and the summer pillow and the autumn pillow and the winter pillow. And then there's, well, I don't know if you could call this part of the series, but anyway, there's a nautical pillow.
But you can if you want.
Yeah, there's an Easter pillow.
Oh my.
Yeah. So the Easter pillow has 2 versions. One is secular, and the other one is has religious motifs on it. So there's that one. I could do some of the Flossabilities.
Wow.
Then I've wanted to do these for a while, and these are the Tales of the Sea Fragments in Time, and this is from 2021.
Time?
Yeah, that's this one.
Oh.
So I bought one of the Fragments in Time. This was actually, I did get it as part of a club, so I got the Lady Dot trim with it.
Very pretty, clean.
And so there's 8 charts in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't like them all, so I wouldn't necessarily do them all. But I could take some of these and put them on my Boss Me board.
Yeah. Boy, that board's getting pretty full up.
And then, let me just show you a couple of others.
All right, while we're here.
While we're here. I do have, so I have all the JBW Sing a Song of Christmas. And these are all the stockings. And there's 15 of them. 15 of them? 15 of them.
Whoa.
So, you know, clearly I can't put all of these on the board. But I could maybe put, you know, 1, 2, just to get a start.
Right,
you know?
right.
And
Those are
then,
nice. Those are cute.
then I have the JBW 12 Days of Christmas, because why not? And these are 4 books with 3 charts in each. And this one I have all the little charms too that go with it. So there's
You must be
that.
like the president of the JBW fan club.
Then the other thing I have is I have these Manna Donna. This is enough.
Oh, yeah.
How many 12 Days of Christmas things can I have?
I don't know. I lost count tonight even.
But anyway, these are the Manna Donna ones. And I think that these are really cute too. And I like how they're, you know, primitive-ish. And they came, all of these came with charms. So, and there's 6 charts in this because each chart has 2. And then,
But there's more.
and then, I think is this the last one? This might be the last of the series. I might have more series, but these are the ones that I, you know.
They were easily accessible.
They could go on the Boss Me board anyway. And then I did do the
Crazy Annie?
Crazy Annie's, yes, thank you. When she put out one of these stockings each month. And I got the trim and the beads for these also.
Oh, that's good. So you've got everything all together.
Yeah, and a lot of people are doing these, so I won't go through them all. But so that's another possibility for a series.
Okay. Well, you're not without options for 2025.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know which one is going to go on my Boss Me board. I have to say that definitely all of the snapshots.
Yeah.
And all of the Seasons of the Heart.
Okay.
Are
And
gonna
at
go
least
on
one
there.
of
So
the
that's-
JBWs.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
16 there. And then probably definitely one of the JBWs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'll start the wait, let me just show you this. This is really quick. So I have these. Now I've been collecting these, and these are
That isn't really quick because the first one says 1978 on it.
but they don't excuse me, but they don't have one for every year. So, and I don't have all of them because there were a couple that I didn't like. Anyway, this is the Christmas Plate Collection from Nordic Needle. And so...
Here they are.
Yeah. Now, so this one is 1978. This one is 79. This is 81. Christmas Eve. This is 82, Snowy Evening Ride. This is 85, Christmas Story Time. This is 86, First Skates. 87, Sleigh Ride Home. 88, Christmas wreath. 89, songs of Christmas. 90, snowy perch. And 91, mother and child. These are that one's 130 by 130. This
Probably
one
similar,
is, yeah, I guess they're all 130 by 130, which they're not, by true definition, if you want to, consider a small to be less than
Medium.
100, but, that's close enough. So I have these that I could put on my board too.
Wow.
So anyway,
You've got some decisions to make. Really.
I think I need some more.
I think you do. Did you get a lot of these on the freebie tables?
I think I got maybe a couple on the freebie tables, but mostly I got them from like eBay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot to consider.
Yes, there is. Well, I think you need to lock yourself in a room and just cross stitch.
Thank God I'm retired.
I know.
No, you know what I need to.
Well,
you know what I want to do next year though too.
Yeah.
Is I would like to read more. I read, but I don't read as much as I want to.
Mean. I agree.
So I want to try to read some more next year. Okay.
All right.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah. That's how you feel after 100 episodes. Think about poor viewers.
I know, right? Yeah, no kidding.
Well, thanks for sticking with us through all this. We really appreciate it.
Yes. If you've been with us for all 100, thank you so much. If you are brand new to us, thank you so much. We hope you'll stick with us. I know Amy has started watching all of our episodes. Yeah, so she's, the poor girl.
There's a true friend.
That's right. But, we really appreciate, we really appreciate the community and all of the encouragement that you have given us. It's been fun to meet so many people at retreats and other stitching events. And we really appreciate all of you. So thank you so much.
We look forward to 100 more.
100 more. Yeah, let's do 100 more.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.